Well, when you tune into the Ellen DeGeneres show, you know you can count on interviews with celebrities and other folks that are anything but the norm.
Hey, you guys, what you doing with the fish over there? Get it to the market right away. If I'm not getting... Oh, no. I love my clam chowder so much.
Oh,
yeah. Come on. Come on. Do it. All right, we have to say...
Well, now Ellen's stock is rising considerably. She's taken her show and her signature dancing on the road right here to the Big Apple, and New Yorkers are taking notice. Ellen DeGeneres, good morning. Nice to see you, Ellen.
Hey, Katie. Good to see you, too. Thank you very much.
And obviously, listen, we wanted to turnabout is fair play. We wanted to give you a big New York City welcome. So, hit it, Ellen.
I think you're a good dancer.
And I just did it.
I can shake my girl thing out. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, all right, moving right along. Are you having fun in New York?
I am having fun. How can you not have fun in New York? There's so much to do and so much. I've seen more of it this time than I've ever seen.
You've gone to all 5 boroughs. Is that true?
Do you know what a borough is, by the way?
Not really.
No one does. I've asked everybody. No one knows what a
The
borough
thing you put your socks in, right?
Well, someone said it's the thing that you that rats live in underground.
Or gophers and groundhogs,
right? That's right, yeah.
But you really have had a chance to see a lot of New York that you wouldn't otherwise see. You went to a firehouse, right?
Went to a firehouse. By the way, that airs today, and when I slide down that fire pole, let me tell you, the fire people don't get enough credit for just going down that pole alone.
I know.
It's a hazardous job. I almost, going down that pole, I almost broke my ankles.
Why do they do it?
And look at them throwing that heavy gear on me. That stuff is really, really heavy. Those guys were so good.
They are real heroes and heroines, aren't they?
They
were
nice
that you're saluting them in this way.
Station 32 in the Bronx. It was so much fun. They were trying to get me in there. I couldn't really quite get in the. It's heavy, and I couldn't get in the truck.
You're having some trouble. Meanwhile, come on, what did all those people think about you dancing on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange?
They made me dance. I was in the New York Stock Exchange, and they started clanking things together to force me to dance, and they had yeah. It was.
And then you went to the subway, right? And you and Cyndi Lauper?
Cyndi Lauper sang. I convinced her to sing acoustic in front of the subway.
Obviously, you had a...
Look at they were totally
enraptured by that,
They had no idea who either of us were.
So why'd you want to come to New York? You just decided to mix it up a little bit?
Yeah, they say if you can make it here, you'll make it anywhere. So I thought if we start here, Sarasota would be a breeze. So
well, you're making it big time. I wanted to congratulate you because not only do you have a slew of Emmys under your belt, but your show has increased, according to your public relations people, 22%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your show is up considerably. Why do you think that people are gravitating so much to it?
I don't know. I think it's, for whatever reason, they're responding to, there's just an upbeat energy on the show. It's just a positive energy, which I think everybody's looking for these days.
Yeah, and you guys obviously have so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a great job, and I get to talk to interesting people, and I get to dance every day and travel, and, so it's great.
Speaking of talking to interesting people, we have some questions from our crowd.
What?
We have some questions from our crowd. Okay, this is Maureen. What's your question for Ellen, Maureen?
Has anyone taught you any new dance moves since you came to New York?
Oh, since I've been in New York. People are always teaching me new dance moves. The one I've learned now, I call it's hail the cab and save your butt, which is...
Music. And, I saw you the lotion when I was on your show.
You did.
Do you still do that ever?
Yeah.
No, wait. question for you. What's your question?
What's your favorite Broadway show?
Well, I love cats.
I knew you
I
were
love
gonna say.
cats.
Are you kidding?
And I plan on seeing the show as well.
Okay, very funny. Okay, Piper. And finally, Denise, you have a question for Ellen.
Yes. What's your favorite restaurant here in New York?
Well, I just discovered a place last night called Rice to Riches. It's nothing but rice pudding, and it's my favorite place.
True?
Yes. Have you heard about it?
No.
It's in Soho, I believe, or the West Village, and it's called Rice to Riches, and it's nothing but rice pudding. Every flavor you can imagine. It's my favorite.
Well, we'll have to try it. Ellen DeGeneres, thanks for coming by. A little more music, Ellen.